Good morning, everyone. It's Dan with E-Bike Nation. Welcome to my channel. We're going to do a ride up to the food blessing box, and then we're going to head on up the trail to the bridge. That's kind of what we're doing today. I thought it was supposed to be sunny today, but that didn't happen. Not surprising at all, the way it's been. We had a little sun yesterday morning, and that was it. It just got windy and cold again. And today I'm riding my Magnum Metro X today. I'll stop at the halfway point and we'll get off and talk about this thing. It's a very fun bike to ride. I've had it almost 9 months to a year now. And I got several miles on it so far. Little squeaky brakes because I have not had this bike out in a while. Yeah, I sure wish that sun would come out though. Warm things up a little bit. I'll be doing a little drone footage today. If it's not too windy. This bike does have front suspension, but I wish it had rear suspension. But overall, it don't do bad. Kids out on recess back there. At that age, that was the best part of the day. That and snow days in the winter. It's probably 48 to 50 degrees out here maybe. It's not real warm, but it's definitely doable to ride. I'm riding in sport mode, which is about 15 to 17 mile an hour. This bike really don't have a pedal assist. It goes from eco to 2 or 3 different modes, which really is the pedal assist levels. So it's a little bit different. Be getting on the trail up here. I gotta bleed the brakes. This one on the left side definitely needs bled. So I gotta get on that. Yeah, in sport mode, it's climbing the hill here pretty good. But this is a good speed to ride at, 15 mile an hour, right around there. I can bump it up a little bit here in a minute, but we'll try to conserve on battery if we can. I got some videos coming up that's got a lot of drone footage on it. Hope you guys enjoy that. Most of the drone footage I put music to, because unless I use my mic for the drone, the actual drone itself does not have a audio. It's actually into your iPhone or your smartphone. But as I mentioned, I try to get out and ride every day if I can. I just purchased Epidemic Sound to do my audio on my video clips. And when I was reading it, it said that there's no license issues with YouTube or things of that nature. But some of the songs I'm putting on there, it's not letting me monetize the video. So if somebody out there can help me with that, let me know why that is. If it's supposedly free music, then why does YouTube demonetize the video? I don't quite get that. I may have to reach out to them and see what's going on with that. Oh, I'm sure they got their reasons. As I mentioned, we'll be stopping at the Blessing Box up here and dropping off some more ramen noodles. The ones I put in there yesterday are probably gone for sure. That seems to be a very popular item in these boxes. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to build a Blessing Box at our church and keep that thing full for people. So I'll be working on that as soon as the weather breaks a little bit. That way somebody just don't have to go to a food pantry if they're looking for something maybe quick. They don't have to go to a food pantry and all that, where they can just pick up the food from one of these Blessing Boxes. There's a couple in the area, but not many. So right up here is the Blessing Box, and we'll put a couple things in here again. I like his bike. It's got a motorcycle style kickstand, and that really helps if you have to change a front flat tire, because the front wheel's off the ground, which I like that part. Okay, let's see what we got today. Well, one of my ramen noodles is there, and a lot of stuff is missing from yesterday. So people have really needed it yesterday. So now we got 3 ramen noodles in there, and there was 7 or 8 boxes of mac and cheese yesterday. There was rice and beans and red beans. All the fruit's gone, so somebody's definitely needing the food. So here we are, a little free pantry. Take what you need, donate what you can. Feed the creek. Again, I take any donations. If you guys want to send $5 or whatever, it don't matter, any amount. Just link it down in the video. Put a comment down there so I know that you may want to donate something, and I'll tell you where to send it. I usually use Venmo or one of those. And then I'll transfer that to my bank and take it back out. And take it to a food pantry and buy the food. Whatever somebody donates will go strictly to the food initiative that I have on feeding people with food insecurity. So, yeah. So anyways, get back on the trail here. I'm going to stop this bike just a second here. I'm going to see if I can easily adjust these handlebars here. I may have to wait till I get home, but let me see if I can do that. I'm not sure if I can do it like this or not, but I figured I'd try. Now we'll just wait till we get home. I'll adjust it from there. But I just got one button. Looks like it pushes in the side here, but maybe I got to pull up on the handle. Yep, that's it. There we go. That's better. That seems to give me a little better, where I'm not reaching for the bars so much. So that's much better. So I like that adjustment they have on this Magnum. I'm pretty sure probably all their bikes have that. And that is a really good adjustment. It's very simple to adjust those bars at that point. Like I said, I was kind of reaching over a little bit to get the bars, and I don't like that, so got that adjustment done fairly easily. I got some drone footage in yesterday. I was riding the juiced Rip Current S yesterday. And I think the day before that I was riding the Cyrusher Ranger, and I got drone footage on that as well. So you'll see some neat videos coming up if you like drone footage, which a lot of people like that because I can incorporate it into the video or make a split screen out of it, or let me know if you guys like picture-in-picture, split screen, or just drone footage only where I can put music to it or something. Let me know what you guys like. Yeah, we got some squeaky brakes for sure. But this thing has got really good responsive throttle. It's got a thumb throttle, which I really like it. I've got some bikes that's got the thumb throttle on the right side, and I don't like that. I'm so used to the thumb throttle on the left side. But yeah, let me know what you guys want me to do videos on. We got a couple repairs videos coming up. I know some people like those. So I know that's coming up. But we've had a lot of riding videos lately. Caleb and I went out one day and went city riding in downtown, and you guys have probably already seen that video the time you watch this one. But we're just trying to get out and do a lot of different interesting shots for people, different areas to ride. So we're just kind of working on different things all the time. This sport mode I'm in would really be pedal assist 3, because if you go down, it's Tour, then Eco on your left, and then Boost, which I'm in now. That's the highest. That's pedal assist 5. And I got the 24 mile an hour pretty easily. Well, 23.6. So we'll come back down in the sport mode. Maybe a Tour. Tour is going to get me up about 18 to 20 mile an hour. That's kind of where I like to ride at. We'll probably stay in Tour. Right at 20 mile an hour, a little less. You don't feel like you're ghost pedaling at all. You really can't hear this motor. It's awful quiet. I might have to get the cheat sheet out on my phone because I can't really remember what all this bike has. When you start reviewing 12 or 15 of these things, you kind of lose track of what each bike's got. So I'll have to get my phone out and pull up the bike and tell you what it's got. Yeah, this turbo mode seems to be right at about 20 mile an hour. That would be pedal assist 4. We've come about 3.9 miles so far. Yeah, breeze is kind of coming out of the north today. Maybe a little out of the northeast, and that makes it a chilly breeze for sure. Probably blowing 10, 15 mile an hour, something like that. So it makes it for a little bit breezy out here and cool. I got runners up here. I see these guys in shorts and I just shake my head. They can't tell me it's that warm where they can wear shorts. I know you're going to heat up running, but I mean, come on. Whatever. On your left.
They were busy.
I'll get up here a little bit and we can probably incorporate a little bit of drone footage. Our trail's pretty clear up ahead, so we'll do some dolly mode, some out in front of us, and then we'll get some other drone footage here as well. But yeah, let me pull off right up here and we'll get off the bike. I don't even really have to get off the bike. Should be able to get my drone out and do it on the bike. Alrighty. Might have to take my glove off to do it though. I carried 2 extra batteries. These batteries only last about 10 minutes, so they don't last real long. Let's get this thing turned on.
Current mode, custom, dolly track.
We're in the dolly track right here.
Continue, dolly track.
There your drone is out in front of us. Well, see how far we can go with the drone staying in front of us here. Well, somehow it lost me here and wanted to stop, so we'll have to start it back over here. Go up the trail here a little bit. I don't know what happened to dolly mode there. We'll try it about right here and see what it does. We'll try it again.
Continue, dolly track.
There we go. Now hopefully it'll stay out in front of me here. Let's hit it's a big gust of wind here and that'll maybe stop it, but that usually does pretty good. As you can see, it's the gimbal's face down towards me, so the camera's right on me, and it's probably 2 or 3 feet above my head here. But again, this is the dolly track where the drone stays out in front of you. But as you can see,
Silly you, what did you think? He stayed for life 'cause he bought you a drink. She'll skip disease, hey pretty please. It's true you know how to bring the heat. Oh miss one, but there's never no bids. Well try to stop talking about kids. You go from number 1 to nothing at all in just a blink. Oh, what do you think?
Okay, I'll tilt this camera down here so you can see the bike. This is the Juiced Rip Current S. It is a 26-inch by 4-inch fat tire bike. It has got a 750 watt rear hub motor, which I'll lift this bag up so you guys can see it. And it's also got the and of course, this is a Bafang motor, which is a very good motor. And then we've also got a 52 volt, 19.2 amp hour battery, sits on the down tube here. Plenty of power on this battery for sure. It has got a torque sensor, which I really like. You guys know that. I've only got a couple bikes got the torque sensor, but I like it a lot. It's got a A2, I believe that's called, derailleur. And it's got a 9-speed shifter or cassette. It's actually I2 AS is what that says. Excuse me. And then it's also got a double chain ring, which I really like here. It's got metal pedals. I like that. This is all standard stuff come on the bike. The bike rack came with the bike. Metal fenders. Actually, I'm sorry, those are plastic fenders. I got some have them, some do not. And it's got a 180 millimeter disc rotors, as you can see. And it's got hydraulic brakes. And they do a very good job. I think those are probably Clark's hydraulic brakes on this bike. And then I love the handlebars and the grips on this bike. As you can see, the grips are very nicely done on this bike. And then if you've got your twist throttle here, and you've also got the display here, which tells you what voltage you're at. It'll tell you miles per hour, of course, pedal assist levels. It'll tell you how many watts you're using as you're riding along. It's got a lot of good information on this display. So that's one thing I do like about it. And then, of course, with a torque sensor, I like that a lot better because you're going to get a lot more exercise with a torque sensor than you are a cadence sensor. Because you got to put a lot of work to them pedals to get that to kick that motor in. So I really like that about this bike. So anyway, that's a little bit about that part of it. And then we have a frame that I like that it's way they have this design down here. I think it's a very sturdy frame where they actually mounted this piece right here to go back to the seat post in the front frame. I really like that a lot about this bike. Very comfortable seat. I have no problem with that. That's a stock seat. I'm leaving that on there. And you really can't see it, but it says Juiced right here. I wish they had kind of put this in white, but it's in black, where it says the Rip Current S. You know, that's kind of what they did with it. It has nice tires. These are 26 by 4-inch CST fat tires. Very nice fat tires on there. And pretty cool headlight. Not the greatest, but not bad. And it's also got your reflector style taillight. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I wish they'd have put a wired taillight into that, but they did not. And a little bit about the aftermarket stuff I bought for this bike. Well, I've got these mirrors. This is not my favorite mirror, but I can only put one mirror on this bike the way it was designed. I couldn't really put the bar end mirrors, not the way they have this designed on the grips. And then I also put my phone holder here. I've got my cup holder that I put down here. I've got air tags on this bike. headlights on here, the Corona headlights. I really like these. I've got a Bluetooth speaker that I put on this bike. So if any of this stuff you guys want to see me put down in the description box, put some comments down there and I'll see if I can help you with that. And of course I got my turn signals, which you guys know I love on these bikes. This is the right turn signal here. And then we got the left turn signal, of course. You can see that as well. So I really like those aftermarket turn signals. I wish a lot more companies would go to turn signals on these bikes, but I don't see enough of that. Maybe this year they'll change a little bit of that. But yeah, it's a little bit about the bike. It's really a cool bike to ride. Very comfortable. Plenty of range. You'll probably get anywhere from, at my weight of 225 pounds, I'll probably get about 35 to 40 miles out of this bike, somewhere around there. But it's you'll get plenty of range on it. It's got a 52 volt 19 amp hour battery, so that gives you plenty of range on the bike. See, and it's got a lot of torque on a throttle when you just take off. I really like the torque on it. It does really well. So anyway, that's a little bit about the bike. If you got any questions, put them down in the comments section. I'm going to go ahead and check out right now. And then share and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification and for any future videos. And I'll see you guys on the next video.